Forget the legends, the tales of the 300. What truly fueled the most feared army in ancient Greece? It was far more than just the infamous black broth. Spartan nutrition was, in fact, a sophisticated strategy, state-mandated, meticulously engineered for peak physical prowess and unwavering discipline. This system was deeply woven into their rigid social fabric, reliant on subjugated labor and laser-focused on military dominance. We explore their stark food philosophy, the vital communal Syssitia, the surprising staples, demystify the notorious broth, and assess its profound impact. Within the Spartan psyche, food held a singular purpose: fuel. This stark philosophy stood in deliberate contrast to the perceived decadence of rivals like Athens. Luxury was not merely discouraged, it was condemned as a weakness, corrosive to both the individual warrior and the state itself. This austerity wasn't personal preference, it was hardwired state ideology, designed to sculpt lean, resilient citizens devoted solely to warfare. But this entire system rested upon a largely unseen yet indispensable foundation: the helots. These were subjugated peoples, primarily Mycenaeans, bound to the land. Denied the right to farm or trade, Spartan citizens, the Spartiates, relied entirely on helots working their assigned plots, the kleros. From these lands, helots were compelled to deliver a substantial fixed portion of the harvest, often half, directly to their Spartan masters. This constant supply of local Laconian produce formed the bedrock of the Spartan diet, and indeed, their entire way of life. Central to both nutrition and societal control was the Syssitia, the mandatory communal mess hall. Every adult male citizen, from the age of 20, was required to dine here nightly. Unexcused absence incurred heavy fines. Membership in a small mess group, usually around 15 men, was for life, requiring unanimous consent. Each member had to contribute precise monthly quotas from their kleros. The historian Plutarch details these amounts: approximately 1.5 bushels of barley meal, around 26 litres of wine, 5 pounds of cheese, and 2.5 pounds of figs. Crucially, a small monetary sum, 10 eginetan obols, was also required for the communal purchase of the opsin, the relish, typically pork for the broth, or perhaps fish. Even this extra was strictly controlled, reinforcing austerity. Failure to meet these contributions carried the ultimate penalty: loss of full citizenship, demotion to the status of an hypomyony, an inferior. The Syssitia served multiple functions. Eating together forged the intense bonds necessary for phalanx warfare. Messmates often fought side by side. It was a tool for social control, enforcing moderation, discipline, and discouraging drunkenness. Communal distribution inherently controlled portions, preventing the obesity scorned by Spartan society. The dietary staples themselves were practical choices. Barley, not wheat, formed the cornerstone, providing slow-release carbohydrates for sustained energy. Wine, always diluted with water, offered hydration and calories. Cheese, likely from goats or sheep, supplied vital protein and calcium for bone density. Figs, fresh or dried, delivered quick energy, fiber, and essential minerals. Olive oil provided crucial healthy fats. And then there was the legendary black broth, the melazomos. Its notoriety for a repulsive taste is well documented. The likely ingredients, pork, pig's blood, salt, and vinegar, certainly sound challenging. Yet, beyond the grim reputation lay a hidden nutritional powerhouse. The pig's blood made it exceptionally rich in bioavailable heme iron, absolutely critical for oxygen transport via hemoglobin, thereby boosting endurance and combating fatigue on the battlefield. The salt replenished electrolytes lost through sweat. More than mere sustenance, the black broth became a potent symbol of Spartan toughness, shared hardship, and the utter rejection of luxury. Spartan nutrition was a calculated state strategy, inseparable from military goals and built on helot labor. Function dictated diet, enforced rigidly through the Syssitia. Core staples like barley, cheese, figs, and the iron-packed black broth, combined with brutal training and precise portion control, forged lean, resilient hoplites, optimized for phalanx warfare. This austere system wasn't about taste, it was an overlooked weapon, vital to Sparta's legendary strength and battlefield dominance. Think you could stomach the black broth daily? Let us know below. Like and subscribe for more deep dives,